Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Bernardo Silva gets on the end of it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been levered clear. Gundogan hoists it high. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gonzalez hoists it forward, but it's Ake. Bernardo Silva plays it through. Grealish delivers. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. Up to meet it! In for the follow-up! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose! Lovely bit of skill. Good clearance and very necessary. Goes for the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's Ake. Lovely feet. Now it's Grealish. Looking for a decent ball in. He can get that clear. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Grealish, Ake, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, and the first half is done. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Grealish. Fired in. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Gundogan.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bernardo Silva. Delivers across. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Zaniolo tries to stroke it through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's gone a long way up and away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. And it's Grealish. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's got rid of that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kovacic. He hits it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Gundogan. Foden. Battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And so the captain steps up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
2 to the good. Fiorentina must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Two high-profile, high-caliber... Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tielemans with the short one. Ter Stegen has that under control. Tielemans. Well, that's where he wants it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
Lukaku has a goal! And it's played forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There are a few waiting for it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a decent ball in. Just brushed off the ball there. Tielemans demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Lewandowski. Tielemans. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. De Bruyne. Goes for the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. It's being played forward. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Belgium head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Belgium clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Lukaku. He's making good use of his strength there. Just going for goal! And he's got it!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Lukaku crosses the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Belgium take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's De Bruyne. Bakayoko. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It over to the other flank. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And it's hoisted clear. Lukaku brings the ball forward. De Bruyne. Lukaku hits one! Lukaku looking sharp there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Belgium have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0. Witsel plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tielemans. Back to the keeper and go again. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tries to switch the play. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Belgium need to hold on for a few more moments. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. So who's he picking out? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared away. Plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Gross.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Brandt. Gross. He slid it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Brandt gets into some space. Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Schuller plays it forward. There are a few waiting for it. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. Brandt. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Schüller. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Schüller. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schüller. Brandt. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Brandt. Özil. Gross. Plays it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Schüller attempts a clearance. Gross. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Schüller goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. And checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looks to clip it forward. Dortmund making consecutive changes here. Forward it goes. Going through. Brandt. Schüller battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a fabulous position. And that has been cleared.
Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Looking to win it with time against them. Chan gets it back. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve down and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Dortmund in search of parity. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3 each. Chan is the fifth volunteer. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
It's in, he's kept them in it.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. And here's Rashford. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford! Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Barkley sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Surely a foul, free kick. And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hakimi gets it forward. Drives it towards the front. It's being played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Clearance and very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And he's cut it out. And out to safety. Barkley. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Pinged forward. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Now the counter. And here's Rashford. Goes for the cross. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill there. In towards the middle. Tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barkley. And the ball's come out. Battles to win it back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that's where he wants it. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Morocco can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Out to the right. Tries to pick out a teammate.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper. This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. Morocco can't afford to miss another one. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
And they're 2 up. Morocco trailing by 2 now. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he be the hero? He's buried it, and he's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Has a goal!
Forward pass. Forward it goes. Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Uruguay have a free kick. Cleared away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Luis Suarez. Bentancur battles to win it back. Out to the right. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way to annoy his teammates. And that's a throw-in. First 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Leipzig have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Leipzig head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period. So deadlocked, shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good take, and he's goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. This could spell danger. You can get that clear. Chance! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries lifting it over. Breaks on here. Luis Suarez! He scored! And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Uruguay go into the lead. Valverde. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision.
He's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Poulsen nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Keeper has beaten it away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Going for goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy. Uruguay probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Henriks. And he's onside. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Now the counter. Kings it out wide. Chan proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Özer. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Schick. Gross. Cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Gross. He's shot at goal! Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Chan. Whipped in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Gross. Gross plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayer Leverkusen can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gross. Chan. Gross. Chan. Brandt cross. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the delivery. Plays it long. Defending of the desperate variety. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Granit Xhaka plays it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Get that clear. And it's Xhaka. Plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Gets it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. With a delicate ball, and it's got through.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gross. He's gone for goal! Oh, great save, And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So the ball is placed on the spot. So the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bayer Leverkusen looking to extend their advantage. And they're 2 up. Dortmund trailing by 2 now. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Oh, he saved it.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on. 3 each. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Dortmund at the point of no return. And there it is, the decisive kick. Bayer Leverkusen have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bentancur. Oh, that's neat. Knocks it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And a play for a throw. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Whipped in. Plays it out to the flank. He's found his man. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to clear it. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Uruguay presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Uruguay break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Spinazzola, Politano. Politano is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Played out to the right. Politano gets it into the middle. Decent looking ball. Lovely feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Simeone. Pings it out wide. And he heaves it forward. Spinazzola. Politano. Uruguay are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. And it's played forward. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Played into the middle. And we've reached half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Uruguay head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half. Uruguay carrying a 1-goal lead. Spinazzola, Politano, Spinazzola. And the counter is on. Bentancur. What a ball this is! He's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste. Spinazzola goes looking. Politano gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Politano. Spinazzola. Politano. Incoming cross. Too much on it and out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Simeone. Real chance!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Done very well to intervene. Looking to break out here. And here's Simeone.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out towards the flank. Clearance and very necessary. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Uruguay are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looking for space out wide.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Simeone tries a shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, real danger here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Uruguay can go 2 ahead. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And he sticks it away. And they're 2 up. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And there it is, the decisive kick. Uruguay taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Ruben Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward, and it's got through. What a ball! He's gone for it! Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Played into the middle, up to meet it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been drilled forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Gundogan. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ake. He's had a shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Gundogan battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Foden looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. Lovely bit of skill. Kovacic. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Brahim Diaz. Half an hour played now. Hoists it forward. And back to base. Ruben Diaz. Foden. De Bruyne. Grealish. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Bruyne with the short one. Defending of the desperate but great leap!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. Kovacic. Ake. There will be a throw-in. Gundogan gets up to head it!
But oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Ake. Ake goes on a charge down the left. Drilled in low. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Been levered clear. Grealish. Grealish! finish! Brahim Diaz gets his foot in there. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, good interception. Foden. And it's Gundogan. And he's there to hoof it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Brahim Diaz takes the long option. There it is over the line. Brahim Diaz plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Towering header! It's anyone's ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Now can he... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled. Lovely feet. Here's the chance to cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Manchester really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Morocco can't afford to miss another one.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
This to put them 2 up. That's a good penalty. And the lead is 2. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Morocco have to score or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
A huge spot kick here. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on. 3-3. It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Ederson obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Tries lifting it over. Face to face. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Hits one! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Japan draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cristante. Japan now seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, really good feet from him. And out to safety. Over to the left. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Pellegrini did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. And it's El Shaarawy. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
El Shaarawy never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Hoists it forward. Across the field it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Japan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Japan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Cristante, out towards the flank. Gets it into the middle. Throw in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dybala. Real chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good take, and he's had a look. Hubbard drives it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Plays it out to the flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Chance to play it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just 5 minutes left. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's played forward. And that's it. Japan, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.